welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And as you know, we're making the most amazing dishes with phyllo. Do you say phyllo or phyllo? It's been the debate all morning, Kate.
I think you can say either.
Either, right? Either.
Either, neither, neither.
Potato. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so what exactly are we making today?
Okay, so we're going to make a strudel with some plums, some amaretti biscuits, and some ricotta. So strudel's actually usually made with a strudel pastry that's very similar to phyllo.
Okay.
But because everyone's life is too short to make strudel pastry, phyllo is the easiest alternative. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have to do?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some plums. Just got some plums here. We've taken the stones out and cut them into eighths, so like little wedges.
Okay.
Plums, this is the time of year to eat plums, and you want to try and find the sweetest, freshest, ripest ones you can.
Is there a trick to finding the ripest plum?
You can usually see by the colour, because they get a nice dark red colour.
Okay, cool.
And they get a little bit softer.
Awesome.
Okay, so what we're going to do is just add some caster sugar.
Okay.
That's going to sweeten up these plums, especially if they are a little bit tart.
So that's just a latte caster snow. I love that stuff.
Oh, no, it's amazing. We're going to add a little bit of orange juice just to give it a bit of a liquid.
Okay.
I've got some vanilla extract here, which is going to go in. That's going to give a really nice, deep, rich flavour.
Okay.
And a little bit of cinnamon.
And you can get vanilla extract at Pick and Pay as well?
Absolutely, yeah.
Awesome.
It's much nicer than vanilla essence.
It's stronger, right? It's richer.
And it's got the little vanilla beans in, so it really looks like you've done the real thing.
Awesome.
And it's got a much better flavor.
It smells great.
Okay, so what we're going to do is just leave that for about half an hour, just for all those flavors to kind of mellow into each other and sweeten up the plums.
Okay.
And what will happen is the sugar dissolves and makes almost like a syrup.
Okay.
So we're going to leave that.
And that's great. You don't have to do anything. You just leave it to stand for a while.
Yeah, nice and quick and easy.
Cool, man. Remember, guys, the keyword is plum to 33728. And you guys can get the full recipe list, and you'll also automatically be entered into the Salati competition.
Okay.
Cool.
So imagine this is sat for half an hour.
Half an hour.
Okay, and now what we're going to do is actually put our strudel together.
Okay.
So I'm going to work over here if you don't mind.
Go for it.
All right, we've got some phyllo pastry here. I'm going to give you a little tip, because phyllo can be a complete headache, because if you don't defrost it properly, it sticks together. So a good tip, if you're going to do something with phyllo, is take it out of the freezer the day before and let it defrost into the fridge, so that it doesn't get wet when it defrosts, and then it stops it from sticking.
Nice.
Okay, so what I've got here, we need about 4 layers of phyllo. I'm just going to pop that down.
All right.
With phyllo, you always want to butter between each layer, just to keep it crispy. It helps it stick together.
Okay.
And then when it bakes, it also gives it that nice crisp layered flavor that is so nice about phyllo. Okay, so you want to butter the whole thing. I've got 4 layers already down.
Okay. So do you butter every single layer as you do it? Okay, cool.
Every layer, so it's kind of like a phyllo butter sandwich going on.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just going to pop the top layer over. The nice thing about phyllo, because you're doing so many layers, if you do get a few tears and breaks,
it really
it's
doesn't
no
make
big
a
deal.
difference.
And you can always just break off a piece and patch it all up. So you want to make sure that it's well buttered.
Okay.
Okay. And everywhere. Also, when you're working with it, it dries out quite quickly.
So you need to be quick as well when you work.
And if you are going to not be too quick, just put a damp cloth over it, and that stops it from drying out. Okay, so we buttered everything.
Done.
So we're going to start off with our amaretti biscuits. So they're like a nice, lovely, almost burnt almond flavour. So that's going to form the base of it, like that.
Cool. And remember that our Facebook question is, what is your favorite way to use phyllo pastry? Remember, join us on our Facebook page and let us know. We want to know. We'll make sure that we read those all for you, and we'll interact with you on that page. You guys can also follow us on Twitter. So, yeah, man.
Okay, so our ricotta's going in. It's just some ricotta cheese. And then finally...
Oh, you can actually see it looks like it's already kind of melted.
Yeah, it happens very quickly. So we're just going to pop our plums on top. You don't have to use all of them.
Okay.
Just make a nice big pile. Plums on top. Oopsie daisy. Okay, and then all we're going to do is just roll this up. Do you mind if I just...
Go for it. Would you say that this is one of your favorite phyllo dishes?
Yeah, I love strudel. It's beautiful with plums, apples, apricots, and it's just a lovely fruit dish. Okay, so I'm just rolling it up, tucking in the sides, and making like a long sausage.
Nice.
So that's going to go onto a greased baking tray. Like that.
And then do you also butter the outside as well, just
absolutely.
to give it that golden brown?
That's exactly what you do. And sometimes what I also do Let's just cut some lines and it just makes it look authentic, and you just can cut
nice.
that over the top into the oven until it's all golden brown. And when it comes out, it looks like this. And all we're going to do is just serve it with a little bit of dusted icing sugar over the top.
Nice.
Like that. And it's delicious with some creme fraiche, a little bit of chocolate sauce even.
Lovely.
And awesome fresh cream.
Now, Kate did a great job at showing us exactly how to get this done. But if you guys want another quick look, take a look at this.
Toss the plums, sugar, cinnamon, orange juice and vanilla in a bowl. Brush 5 phyllo sheets with butter, then lay them on top of each other. Sprinkle amaretti biscuits onto the phyllo, then top with ricotta and plums. Roll to form a sausage, then place onto baking tray and brush with butter. Bake at 180 degrees until golden brown.
And easy peasy, just like that. Remember, the keyword is plum to 33728, and you guys get the complete recipe list. But right now, I have been the only presenter, female presenter in studio, and I miss my Leanne. I miss her so much, guys. Please tell her I love her. Tell her I say hi.
We found goodness in Goed Gedacht olive oil and all the good they do for the community. Pick and Pay, always there for you.